Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Have you thought about how you're going to level in a Burning Crusade? Are you going to take it slow and play along the lore, questing and exploring the Outlands, or are you going to straight for level 70, skipping everything on the way? Perhaps a combination of both? Or maybe you're like me with the multiple alts and going to rush main to 70 and then take it slow, leveling and enjoying the game with the alt once the main raider is in place, or main gladiator if we're looking at my class, or in my case. Well, today I'm going to reveal the fastest and the most effective way to level 70 while getting vital reputation checkpoints along the way. By the end of this path, your character will be level 70, revered with the lower city and keepers of time, while honored with the honor hold, Thrallmar, Cenarian expedition and consortium. Furthermore, I will also add a bonus material, the fastest way to get revered rep or exalted rep with all of the relevant factions go through the dungeons after hitting level 70. Now, this is assuming you did not pre-quest and starting your journey with 0% towards level 61. Many, myself included, will pre-quest, so your results may be slightly different. You will be hitting target levels sooner. So without further ado, I bring to you the fastest and the most efficient leveling and reputation path of the Burning Crusade. So, as soon as you step through the portal, you will be in the Hellfire Peninsula. First thing, set your Hearthstone to Honor Hold or Thrallmar if you're a sleazy Horde. I'm just kidding, I love Horde. Whenever you move to a new area of operations, the zone where the new dungeon is, always set your Hearthstone to the closest town. That will save you a lot of running around and a lot of time traveling. So first dungeon to run is the Blood Furnace. Clearing Blood Furnace will yield about 750 rep and approximately 45,000 XP at level 60. Run Blood Furnace 12 times, which should level you to level 61, and then some, and get your honored with the Honor Hold or Thrallmar depending on your faction. You will level prior to reaching honored reputation level, so continue running it until you are honored with Thrallmar or Honor Hold. Your character will also have some amount of rested XP, so I'm not entirely ruling out you hitting level 62 in the Blood Furnace, but if my mathematics are correct, you should be still level 61. Now, before we jump to the next part, I have a huge favor to ask. Well, huge for me, but click of a button for you. If you find this video helpful, informative, or entertaining, please return me a solid by liking the video and especially subscribing to the channel. It's free to do, but means so much for my young channel. Thank you so much. Anyway, next we're off to Zangarmarsh, Anshatra City and Terokkar Forest, which is your next major hub. It's kinda like your Stormwind and Orgrimmar, but in the Outlands. Make sure to set your Hearthstone there as well. Once there, pick up quests Adal and the City of Light. Both quests can be completed right there and will yield about 10k or so of experience. Also, pick your side between Aldor and the Scryers as well here. In Zangarmarsh, we will run the Slave Pens 10 to 12 times until honored with the Cenarian expedition. If you have had full rested XP, you will likely only need to run it 10 times to hit level 63, again if my math is correct. But the goal here is the honored with Cenarian expedition. Continue running Slave Pens until that point is reached. From here, we're off to Terokkar Forest and the Mana Tombs dungeon. Full clear Mana Tombs 9 times, which will make you honored and level 66. Next, Shatek holes in the same Terokkar Forest, also 9 times. You should now be level 68 and honored with Honor Hold or Thrallmar, Cenarian Expedition, Consortium, Lower City, and Keepers of Time. Oh, and don't forget to pick up Shadow Lapkey after the last boss of the Shatek holes. Now we're done with the Outlands for a while, and it's time to return to the old world. Get a portal to either Orgrimmar or Stormwind, and from there make your way to the Deadwind Pass. We're going to start the Karajan attunement chain. Now, I could list and go over every single quest we would need to accept and turn in for both factions, and it is different for each faction, somewhat different, the path to attunement that is, but there is a much easier way to do that. So there is a super awesome add-on called Attune, which will guide you and hold your hand each step of the way for any and all of the attunements. whether it's vanilla or the Burning Crusade. I highly recommend downloading it, as no video or guide can compare to how easy and helpful that add-on is. I will make sure to link the add-on in the description below. Check it out. So all in all, there will be 7 quests that you will need to do before going to the next dungeon. A lot of the quests are go talk to that guy, bring me that, or go there type of quests. The last quest will bring you to Terokkar, to the Caverns of Time. Here, do the old Hillsbrad dungeon once, completing the quest with the same name, and start running Black Morass until you are level 69 and, more importantly, revered with the Keepers of Time. Now, it's going to take you about 18 runs of Black Morass to get there. Again, depending on your rested XP and have you done any other quests or gain any XP, this may get you all the way to level 70 actually. The revered reputation is the main indicator when to stop running Black Morass dungeon. Next, we're going back to the Outlands, to the Terokkar Forest, to run the Shadow Labyrinth. We will stay here until final level 70 and revered reputation with the lower city, which should be accomplished in 6 full runs. Now, in case my math is way off, or somehow you did not hit level 70 yet, or just want to continue to run dungeons for reputation, next stop would be the Steam Vault back in Zangarmarsh. Running it 7 times will absolutely get you to level 70 and grant you revered reputation with Cenarian Expedition. Congratulations! You are now level 70 and likely ahead of the 70% of population. Now, you'd likely want to continue getting reputation with the most important factions, so here are the dungeons to continue running until Exalted or whatever you want to stop. As we just discussed before, run Black Morass for rep with the Keepers of Time, run Shadow Labyrinth for reputation with the lower city, run Steam Vault for the reputation with Cenarian Expedition, Shuttered Halls for Thrallmar or Honorhold, run Botanica Dungeon for Shatar, run Shadow Labyrinth and Arcatraz for Aldor reputation, Mana Tombs for Consortium, Underbog Dungeon for Sporgar reputation, and Magister Steris Dungeon for Shattered Sun offensive reputation. Well, what do you guys think? Did I miss or mix anything? Please let me know in the comments. I hope this was helpful. And as always, see you in the Outlands. Goodbye.